I need like a crazy podcast intro. Like for real though. Like, whoa, a podcast! Whoa! So gnarly, dude. You're doing a podcast. Oh my god, so gnarly. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh boy. That's probably terrible. And now people's gonna make fun of me for that. That's great. Oh, that's great. That's definitely great. So you're probably wondering if you are here, what are we going to be talking about today? What is the topic? No one has submitted a topic yet, but what could be the topic for today? What could we talk about on this wonderful Friday, sunny, have no words, good day? Well, the topic, if you have the drum roll, please. Big topic for today is Gamescon. No, not GameCon from what we did. Apparently, there's something called Gamescon. So, that might actually want to change the name. Yeah, definitely. Gamescon is basically a big, huge event that started on Wednesday and it's ending today. Um, so the thing about it is, right, um, is that they're wrapping up probably. Um, so with all the games, I only kind of watched part of day one and day two. I didn't watch the whole thing. Because it was boring. To say the least, it was boring. If you want to know about the latest games that were just showed, go to Xbox YouTube channel, Sony YouTube channel, IGN YouTube channel, one of those YouTube channels, just one of them. Just go to one of the, just one of them, because the thing is super duper long. Try to extend it. Showing for the thing that also bothered me, like this is bizarre. I want to get this out of the way. They were awarding trophies for games that haven't even come out yet. I kid you not. They were saying like, here's an award for a game of the year of 2021. Dude, 2021 is not even over, and that game is supposed to be released in 2022. Like, what the frick are you doing? It kind of just ruffled with my feathers a bit. There were some ISO games that nobody cares about, so we're skipping over that. We're definitely skipping over that. But I kind of just want to talk about what I think about it. What do, out of all the games, right? Because there was, I would say during this whole 3-day event, there was a crap ton of games. Okay? Crap ton of games. And when I say a crap ton, I really mean a crap ton of games. Like you had, oh my gosh, here's a game here, here's a game here, here's a game here, here's a game here. Oh my gosh, dude, the game is here. Look at this. Here's a game here. It's like here's a game here. Wait. We have a game over here. Oh wait. We have a game over here. Wait, game. So there was so much crap that was shown during these days. So much of it. I kid you not, there was so much games. So, we're gonna start from the beginning of Gamescom because this was a 3-day event. I am not going to react to. I'm not going to do a full reaction to 2 hours here, then 2 hours here, then about 2 hours there. This will be a 6 to 8 hour podcast, and I'm not letting that happen. I don't think anybody would watch that. I don't think anybody would. So, but let's go and talk about the games that were shown during Gamescon. And I'm going to go through their list of trailers because I kind of forgot the games, some of their games. So, cool on me, cool on me, cool on me. Okay, so they show some Destiny 2 stuff. I don't care for Destiny 2. I don't care for Destiny 2. I don't care for Destiny 2. Apparently, there's a HOA. Don't know what that is about. Dying Light, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know why people are interested in that. I don't know why people are interested in that. Yo, I want to play airplanes. I want a flight simulator. Like, it looks cool. Yeah, the graphics, it looks breathtaking. Like, it looks like real life. I get that. But you can easily go to Google Maps and there you go. I mean, this might be better than Google Maps. I don't know. But it's just something that I just don't see to really care about. So, we have several games. Actually, I could probably do a reaction to every game, but I feel like that would be longer than an hour, and I don't want to stretch the podcast. So, Into the Pit. At first I was thinking, okay, it was giving some type of little Doom vibes at first, and then it showed the gameplay. It's like hands with spells. I don't know what the frick this is. Like you're going around into this pit of hell, and you have I think you're a magician or a mage or something, and you're going like Skyrim. You know, you're sitting there going. So yeah, that game doesn't look interesting. Age of Empires 4. I want to be honest here. I want to be completely honest here. I want to be completely honest here. I'm actually excited for Age of Empires 4. So believe it or not, I suck at strategic games. I suck at them. I love Age of Empires 2 the best. I don't remember 3 that much, but I do have 2 on Steam, the definitive edition. But 4, it looks like this could be so much better. And I'm honestly looking forward to it. I'm honestly thinking that this is going to be a good game. And then they showed Wasteland 3 for some DLC. Cool. Wasteland doesn't do much for me. I thought it was like Fallout in a way, but it isn't. Like, cool. It's weird, but cool. You have Sea of Thieves getting another update. Cool. Borderlands update. Cool. I don't play Sea of Thieves. I heard good things about it. I mean, if you like pirate games, looting boats, being a pirate, going to find treasure with Jack Sparrow, then this is the game for you. There was State of Decay too, which honestly, State of Decay looks fine. I mean, you're going around shooting, you're in a zombie apocalypse. Cool. But the thing is that it's just more open world, and it's not like there's a big difference. Like I've been playing Resident Evil a lot lately, and there's a big difference between that and Resident Evil. State of Decay 2, you're open world and you have so much ammo. Resident Evil, you have to manage your item inventory. You have to manage your bullets when you want to fire them because you do not have unlimited bullets. You don't get a lot of bullets like you do in State of Decay 2. There's some little horror elements and puzzle elements. This is just a big open world, and you're going doing quests, and it just doesn't do much for me. It doesn't. Okay, Psychonauts 2. I'm already hearing very, very good things about this. And this was one of the games that I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to get it that's the thing. Cause I remember playing the original. I remember liking the original. But it's been so long I barely remember it. So it's like I don't know if this is better than one. I don't know, but I heard so many good things about it, and I'm like, oh man, oh man. If anybody plays Psychonauts 1 or 2, I think it's out now. Actually, I think Psychonauts 2 is out. It is a good. You're probably asking, what the frick is Psychonauts? Psychonauts is like a platformer, funny, goofy. Um, you just gotta see it. It's amazing. That's all I can say. Psychonauts is like a childhood friend of mine. I love the game, and I will forever love the game. And there was Neverwinter. Keep in mind that most of these trailers were CGI. So, yay. So there was Neverwinter Jewel of the North. I never played Neverwinter game, but it's basically an RPG, and I like RPGs. But I never played the series. I don't think I ever touched the series. Yeah, I don't think I ever did. I might have, but I don't remember. I might. I don't remember. There was Forza Horizon 5. Woohoo. Never care for the series. Never will. I'm sorry. It's just like, I dropped off of the racing games. Like, actual, like, if it's not like Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing where you drive around carts getting items, like, actually getting a car, upgrading it, and stuff like that. Like, I used to like Need for Speed back in the day. And there was another racing game. Midnight Club, I think that was a racing game. But I kind of just dropped off because it just there was hardly any improvements like Underground. Like if we go for Need for Speed, like the older Need for Speeds, Underground 2 improved, Most Wanted improved. The Carbon, I don't know if I want to say, but they're like top tier, and then Pro Street just and started to fall off the cliff. Um, and I just couldn't like the racing games anymore. I don't play that much racing games to be honest. I don't mind maybe once in a while go back to older Need for Speed games, but I don't know. I don't know. I it's a racing game. If you want it, cool. If you don't, cool. I mean, it's a racing game. What more do you want me to say? It's Forza Horizon 5. You got cars. We got racing. You got whoopee freaking dude that no one freaking cares about. Whoopee doo. Okay, moving on. You have King's Bounty 2. I heard it's a good game. Doesn't really interest me. Forgot what it's about. Moving on. Spellforce 3 Reforce. Honestly, I have to keep in mind that most of these were CGI. I don't like that. I want to see how the game plays. Because when you're just showing a bunch of CGI, it feels like you're just watching movies. You're watching clips from this movie, from this movie, from this movie to this movie. Like, where's the gameplay at? Like, that was another issue that I had with Gamescon. You know, the fact that they were awarding trophies for a game of the year that's not even out yet, that won't come out until 2022. Another thing that bothers my feathers about this. I hate when the internet wants to take a crap on me. I hate it. Cool. I wonder who that could be. Hey, the podcast just got interrupted, and it's babe, your podcast just went away all of a sudden. What happened? Oh, your internet just took crap. Oh, you're back online. Oh, okay, babe. I love you. I love you too. I love you, babe. Um, yeah, I knew it. Um, you probably wonder what happened. My internet took a dump, and I hate when it does that because now I have to go in and edit that. I hate that so much. Ugh. Ugh. Let's just talk about Gamescon. Ugh. It's fine. We can continue on. This is like 15 minutes. We can still continue on. It's no big deal. Um, they show Little Nightmares too. I mean, at first, I remember when I was first looking at Little Nightmares. Alright, when I was first looking at this, because I do like some horror games. I do. There are some horror games that I really like. Like Resident Evil is one of the biggest ones, and Amnesia. But Little Nightmares just doesn't seem like you don't get any weapons at like Amnesia. I mean, Amnesia, you don't get any weapons. And you're small and you're going through these big houses with big monsters and you're trying to avoid them, which looks cool on paper, but it's just I don't know. Like after seeing it again, it's like cool, cool. Like what else do you want me to say about it? Cool. That's pretty much all I can say about it. Cool. It's Little Nightmares. They showed more of Riders Republic. Cool. I don't care about it. I mean, you get to use it's like different sports combined into one. Like there's snowboarding, there's biking, cars. I'm forgetting what else the crap was in there. Yeah, I'm forgetting the other crap that was in there, but that's fine. I'm totally forgetting the other crap that's in there. But it doesn't look interesting to me. I don't care about the game. Like I said, these they like games. I'm just going over saying like I don't care about. I don't care about. I simply do not care about some of these games. Alright, cool. Moving on. Monster Hunter X Rise and Street Fighter, cool. Monster Hunter stuff in fighting games, cool. Who cares? I don't. Moving on. Like, I don't know what else to talk about that. Like, there was 9 to 5. 9 to 5. And to me, it looks like a Call of Duty ripoff. I'm sorry, it looks like a Call of Duty ripoff. And when I say it that way, I mean I'm never gonna get it. There was the Dark Pictures anthology Houses of Ash. It was given some Resident Evil 5 to it. And honestly, I like that. But it's very different. They only show CGI. They only showed a little bit of the story. Like that's it. Like I don't know what the gameplay is about, so I can't say nothing. But it was given one of those little horror movie vibes. I guess that's a way to put it. Okay, cool. Moving on. Apparently, this is a big game for some people. A big game. Some people love this series. I never played this series, and that is Saints Row. I never played Saints Row. It's a little bit like Grand Theft Auto, but it's more crazier and goofy than Grand Theft Auto. Like you get to do stupid stuff, and apparently this is a reboot. I didn't know the series went down in the drain. I mean, I haven't seen much of the Saints Row when it comes to their newest games. Um, but reboot, it just, it's Saints Row. I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care. I drop off of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I heard that they're gonna remaster Grand Theft Auto 3 San Andreas at Vice City, which I'm cool with that. I'm definitely getting that. Saints Row, I never play the game, so the reboot doesn't make me that excited enough to get the game. I don't mind maybe watching people play it, but for me, like for me, yeah, no. Also there was Bus Simulator. Just in case if you love Flight Simulator and you just want to ride on buses and that's it, this is the game for you. I don't understand these simulators. I don't. Like, what is so fun about it? What is so fun about driving buses all around? What is so fun? What is fun about that? If someone knows, please let me know. I don't see, because I kind of ripped that trailer apart when I saw it. I was like, cool, I don't care. Don't care. Don't even care. They shut off Halo Infinite. I mean, I played Halo 1, a bit of Halo 2. I never played 3 or past that. Halo never did much for me. It never did. And they show up this Halo Xbox edition, which looks pretty cool. It looks unique. I mean, I like the design look of it, but the game itself, I'm not a hater person. A hater person, Halo person. But cool. Halo. If you love Halo, Infinite is finally coming out. After so much delays and crap, it is actually coming out. Cool. I know some people are looking forward to the multiplayer just like with Call of Duty. Speaking of Call of Duty, they showed 10 minutes. This was the longest. They showed off so much. The game looks fine. The game looks good, but it's a Call of Duty game. I don't care. I drop off the series since Modern Warfare 3. I don't care. I never played 2, Black Ops 2. I never played Black Ops 3, never played Black Ops 4, never played World War 2, never played Infinity War, never played Ghost, never played Modern Warfare, the 2016 one, whatever. Never played any of these Call of Duty games. Why? Because they're the same game. Like you get like what a 6 to 8 hour campaign and then multiplayer. Like no, I'm fine without. Like I'm fine without Call of Duty in my life. I mean I don't mind to maybe go back to the older games, like the original Call of Duty. Like I don't mind going back to that, but this is just no. They showed this game, and I'm a sucker for old style games. In this game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder Revenge, I want. I actually really want this game because it reminds me so much of Turtles in Time back on the Super Nintendo with the graphic style and all that. It's just, oh my gosh, I want it. I want it. I want it. So I'm actually looking forward to that. That looks really, really cool. Really, really good. I actually want it. I mean, I think it's gonna look cool. I really do. They showed off Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I love the Lego games. Alright? I haven't played the newer ones. I know I haven't played the Lego Jurassic World. Maybe that's about it. I don't know. But, if they're actually including like the because it says include 9 games, like include the other games like back then. I actually want this. I actually really want this because the Lego games are like I even have Lego Harry Potter for my Switch. Lego games are just fun. Lego Batman back in the day, Lego Indiana Jones back in the day, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean back in the day. Like those games were just, and this just I honestly kind of want it. I honestly kind of want like a Star Wars Skyward Saga on my Switch. Honestly want it. And then they showed Jurassic World Evolution 2. If you love Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, where you get to make your own world and all that stuff, cool. Doesn't interest me. I mean, I mean the movies were okay. Like I'm talking about the old movies that came out back in the '90s, but the games, it just never interests me. Just it's Jurassic World. I mean, what else do you want me to say? What else do you want me to say? Because I don't know. Then they showed off Far Cry 6. It looks okay. I don't care for the series. Like most of these series, I don't care. Like I want to say that for most of these series, that they just don't do much for me. So like looking at Far Cry 6, it looks cool. It looks okay. I remember playing the first one, second one a little bit, third one a little bit. People say the third one's the best of the series. It just don't do much to me. It doesn't. Cool series, for Ubisoft, of course. Not for me. Then they showed off the game. I was excited, and then my excitement just went down the barrel. They showed Marvel Midnight Suns. And I was looking at this, I was like, oh my gosh, that Doctor Strange, oh my gosh, that's Wolverine, oh my gosh. And then I was like, this is a tactic RPG. And I was like, what? This doesn't scream out tactic. This is look like an action. Then I was like, yeah, I'm not getting this game now. I was a little excited. I was like, ooh. And I was like, ooh. And then after seeing that, I was like, no. I don't want a tactics game. No. I'm fine without tactics. I don't like tactic games. Let me rephrase this. I am not good at tactic games. I know people say Final Fantasy Tactics Advance back on the Game Boy Advance is the like probably the best Final Fantasy game on the Game Boy Advance, but to me, I'm not good at those games. I don't know if I'll ever be good at those games. To be completely honest, I don't know. So moving on. We're moving on. Moving on. They showed the Outlast Trials, a new Outlast game. Now, I never played the second one. I played the first one, and what do I think about the first one? It's cool. I like the. It was getting that fatal frame. If anybody remember that, it was like a horror, and you have a camera, and you have to like take pictures. Outlast is kind of like the same thing. I know the first game you're stuck in like in some hospital rehab place, and all you have is a camera. You can't fight these monsters. This is a horror game. You can't fight these monsters, and you have to solve these puzzles. So it was like Amnesia in a way, but I kind of like Amnesia better than Outlast. I don't know, like the Outlast didn't rub off on me. I didn't beat the first game. And then the second game just looked really weird ever transition to this. And apparently in the newest one, it's supposed to be multiplayer, which look at Resident Evil multiplayer. That never went well. No one's even playing it. It's like straight up garbage. And they're supposed to release Reverse. I don't even know when at this point. I don't even know. I don't even know. Cool. 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 Anyway, moving on. They showed Horizon Forbidden West. I don't own a PlayStation. I can't play this game, but it looks fine. Some people even got upset that it got pushed back to 2022, as they were hoping it to release this year. But to be honest, it's like It's a game, but it's only for PlayStation owners. I can't play it, so rip. Um, they showed off Marvel Future Revolution. It, I don't, most of these are CGI. You can't even tell just from looking at it. You can't tell what the gameplay is going to be. You can't freaking tell what is it going to be. It's just like it's like get the frick out of here. Crossfire X, woohoo! It's basically a shooting game online. Woohoo! Moving on. Get Genshin Impact. A lot of people love this game. It looks okay. Never played it. I might actually check it out. They did a Horizon Forbidden West crossover. Cool. They did a Fall Guys update. We're moving on. I'm not gonna dress a Fall Guys. Okay, they showed a game that I'm actually really excited for. Really excited for this game. Super Monkey Ball Banana Manny. Now, they showed off some courses. They also show off some characters that you can play, like the Morga from the Persona series. Showing off this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? I get to play as him from Persona in my Monkey Ball game. Like they're just adding so many stuff into it. I'm like, okay, okay, this looks better than all the other games that were showed so far. Thank you, because you were showing games I never played and Fall Guys, and then it was just like, that's what happened. That is literally what happened. So, I'm actually kind of excited for it. I'm actually pretty excited for it. And then they ended off day one with Death Stranding. Now, a lot of people had issues with it. That it was it was basically a walking simulator, but they added so much stuff where you jetpack, where you can actually do stuff and stuff like that. In the director's cut, but that's only available for PS5, and guess what? I don't have a PlayStation 5. So, cool. That was kind of just a one. And honestly, it just like going like Gamescon is it's a big 3 day event. You know, showing all these events. It's kind of like E3 in a way, but like there was nothing exciting. Like the next day, Farming Simulator, another simulated game. Do you want to farm like you do in real life? Guess what? We have the game for you. I this is just it screams out. Oh, I kind of just stopped watching. So I looked at some of the trailers that were dropped, but most of them just it never screamed that much. Like King of Fighters 15 dropped a trailer, cool. Far, I remember seeing that in the direct, cool. You know, all these games that doesn't psych off planet. It's just shooting game. Squadron 51 feels like an airplane simulator. Loop Loop Mancer. It's just these games just kind of look the same. It's just it's It's just that none of these games sound interesting. Does 30XX sound interesting? No. Does the time loader sounds interesting? No. Jupiter Moon? No. Cephon? No. The King's Man. They showed off a movie. A movie trailer. I like there was nothing exciting. There's nothing exciting. They bring back Jumanji. It was like the Curse Returns, and it looks like PS2 graphics. And it got crap on. I these games are interesting. If you ever wanna don't like I said, don't watch Gamescom. Do not watch it. Do not even pay attention to it. Don't even look at it. Don't even smell it. Don't even touch it. Because it sucked. It sucked and it was a huge waste of time. A huge, big waste of time. It is not worth your time whatsoever. Alright? It is not worth your time. They hardly showed off anything in these 3 days. Like, most of the games just look the same. It's just, there's like hardly any difference. I just remember a majority from the first day, but after that, I just kind of just stopped. I just can't. It's like I said, if you want Gamescom, if you want to, the best way, go to IGN or go to Sony or Xbox YouTube channel. Just go to one of them. Seriously, just go to one of them and just you'll see the trailers. Just watch the trailers. If the game sounds interesting to you, just go ahead and watch it. For me, none of the games are really interesting. You had Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. So you have Nickelodeon, but in Smash Bros. You want to play as SpongeBob? Cool. You want to play as Cat and Dog? Cool. You want to play April O'Neil when you could play her better in the Shredder's Revenge? Honestly, after all these games, oh, they did show off some Metroid Dread. I did actually watch the trailer too, and I'm still hyped for that game. That was the most hype out of all of it. But also remember that Halo Xbox console? Scalpers are already digging on it, and it's already sold out. If you go to eBay, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. Gotta love scalping. Ooh, 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 gotta love them. Ooh, 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 ooh. But that's like that is pretty much all I can say. I know that's probably a short podcast, but what else can I say that I have not? Like just most of them don't look interesting. Like they're still showing games. I had to like they're still showing. It's not worth your time. Not worth your time. So yeah, it's still going on. They're supposed to be doing a wrap up pretty soon for Gamescom. Like I said, this is Gamescon. This is not GameCon from what we did like a month ago. For here, we might need a new name or a different type of com. Instead of calling it GameCon, we can hopefully come up with a better name for it, so it doesn't feel like we're saying GameCon is the same as GamesCon, which is not. It's a 3-day ministry event. I feel like that the game, our GameCon that we did is better than this Gamescom. They had their 3-day event Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we had our event Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. They copied us. I should sue them. I'm fine. I'm fine. But it's just like I said. The most that I did not like is giving awards out for games that hasn't even come out yet. Like, why do you do that? Like, does that bother you? Like, here is a reward for the award-winning game for 2021, Horizon Forbidden West. Dude, the game doesn't come out until like next year. What do you mean it won Game of the Year for 2021? What do you? No, why? And they had to do stupid musical dances. And they showed off all kinds of iPhone crap games. Like, Gamescom was like, I hated it. I only watched day one. I didn't watch day two, and I didn't watch today. I watched day one, and it's just, oh my god. Y'all should have saw my live reaction. Like, y'all should have saw like my live reaction to this. Like, on a real scale, like y'all should saw my live reaction. But hopefully these games interest you. Most of them did not interest me, but hopefully some of them interest you. Where mystery game? I don't know what you're talking about. Um, the only games that were interesting was Metroid Dread 2, Super Monkey Ball Mania, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder Revenge, and Age of Empires 4, and that's about it. And Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2. But the thing is, I don't know if I'm getting any of those games. I know I want Metroid Dread. That I'm probably gonna get. I'm probably gonna get that one. I'm more excited than any of the games. But hopefully some of these games excited you. I'm sorry that this is a short podcast than last podcast because I kind of ripped that Pokemon. It's just it was terrible. It was completely terrible. Like some of the games were okay, but some games are just like I don't care. Like they showed up 10 minutes of Call of Duty. I wanted to rip my hair out. Like the graphics, it looks cool. It looks graphically amazing. But it's a Call of Duty game. It is a Call of Duty. Call of Duty. More like Call for Duty. That's probably terrible. But that's pretty much all I can say about Gamescom. It was just terrible. Not worth your time. I can puke all over it. I can literally puke all over it. Like the games were fine. Watching CGI it's fine. But some of the games just I was just sitting here going, okay, that's a game. Okay, that's a game. And it's just like, yeah, yeah, Gamescom from right now, even though they're still doing it, and I'm doing a podcast about it, mainly for day one because I don't remember the other days. I'm just going off from what I see in IGN and Sony and all that stuff. Um, and yeah, Well, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. Sorry if it was short, like I said. Do not forget that we do have a movie night. We usually have movie nights every Friday night. When it's movie night, it is 7 p.m. Central Standard Time every Friday. And we'll be watching Ratatouille tonight. We're still going through our Pixar, and if y'all are watching this from YouTube, we still host movies every Friday. But for next week, we'll be watching Toy Story 3, I believe. Um, you're always welcome to come to these movie nights. They're in Discord. I do not stream these movies, alright? I do not stream the movies on Twitch. It's only through Discord. So if you want to be part of our Discord, I'll make sure to give you the link. The link. I will be giving you the link and just in case if you would like to join. But that's pretty much it for me. Where's my chat? Where's the box? There's the box. See, if you see welcome to chat room twice because my internet just decided to take a dump. It's great. But yeah, that's all I can say about Gamescon. Just don't do it. It's like smoking a cigarette. Don't do it. Don't watch it. Don't look at it. Don't even breathe it in. It's like I'm saying Gamescom is toxic. It's so toxic. We gotta get away from it ASAP. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that because that's gonna suck. But yeah, I will see you guys and girls tonight. But if I don't see y'all then, I will see you guys and girls tomorrow for our weekly ministry service. And that's every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to come in, there will be some worship, fellowship, some positive message from yours truly, me, Hylian. And yeah, hopefully I'll see one of y'all there. Take care, be safe, or whatever you do Friday. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. Like I said, it's a beautiful day. It's also hurricane season. But we don't talk about that. But anyway, I want to go. I will see you guys and girls tonight. Have fun. See you guys and girls then.